we often miss out on the finer aspects of the training itself, while we are all chasing some number, sub 3, sub 2, sub 4, all of that, or whatever, whatever number that you might have. But there are certain smaller, softer aspects to training, which is the support of your family, the unrelenting support you have a pet as well, a cute dog. I've seen, I think, friends generally. All these factors kind of allow you to be in a mental space to go out and achieve things, or just be able to be present, right? And when you go out and socialize, I think the amount of cortisol levels definitely goes down, your stress goes down, you're able to share some of the love. You feel wanted. You feel that, okay, I'll not use the word validation, but generally you don't need validation after a certain age and stage in life, but it's that the love and the warmth which makes you feel that you are probably on the right path. Am I correct in saying this?
Yes, true. I mean, for someone like me who is now into this sport for so many years and who also travels abroad to run marathons, and know who gets up every morning disturbing the house. I mean, I try to be as quiet as I can, but I have to say thanks to my husband, and he has been extremely supportive through all these years. I mean, initially it was very hard for him to accept the fact that I'm getting up, so early in the morning. I'm driving a distance, in the darkness at 5 a.m. and going and running with people he's never met. So it was a little difficult for him to accept that I could not do any late nights, because he loves to go out, he loves to party, and we used to do that together all the time in the initial days. And then when I took up the sport as a proper, I just stopped going out in the for late night parties or whatever. So it was, yes, very difficult, but I have to say he's adjusted and he's adapted to my lifestyle now. And so to have a good supportive family is extremely important. To have friends who support you, even for my friends, my close friends who are so used to spending time with me all the time, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, I can't come. I have my training next day. Oh, I can't eat. I can't go here. I can't go there. You know, it took time for my friends as well. But today, I think everyone, we all know, we all have understood each other, and it's great right now. So yeah.
Excellent. I think hats off to them for being such an important part of your training program itself. Without them, without your
Without
family,
them,
your
I would have been
spouse,
nothing.
it will,
Yes, true.
yeah.
I agree. And without even my family's support, I would have been nothing. Like, there are times when because my husband's also traveling, he's in the merchant navy, so he's sailing. And like this time, when I went for the New York Marathon, I had to go. I have a dog who I absolutely love. She's my stress buster for sure. And so I was wondering, what will I do with her, because he was traveling, I was traveling for my marathon, and my son, because of his college and his other activities, it would have been very difficult, and I don't have a full-time maid. So yes, I do have this very, very nice person who keeps, he has like a homestay for dogs. So he agreed to keep her for 3 weeks. And then I had to get my mom here, because I didn't want to leave my 21-year-old son alone here so that I come back to a normal house. So so yeah,
Just
I
let
got
him
my
live his
mom
life.
here.
It's
So
fine.
she likes to live in her own house. She's very independent, but she did come here and spend time here and looked after my house and my son and everything. Not that he needs looking after, but just seeing that everything is fine. You know how it is with a 21-year-old in this house.